Here's my new Technics SL 1500C that I got. Just purchased this about 2 weeks ago. Sounds incredibly good. And I put a R.E.M black cartridge on it. And I still have my Music Hall 5.1 SE. And I just put a R.E.M bronze on that. And that's the one I've had. Now I had a Pioneer 3800 SX 3800 on here, and the damn left channel went out. So I had to drag my Yamaha back out, which is the Yamaha R-N803. And I mean, that one sounds good, don't get me wrong, but I really like the sound of that Pioneer, so I'm gonna figure out how to get it fixed. I might ship it down. I don't know what it would cost me, probably $60 because that thing's like a boat anchor. But I hate shipping receivers because they treat things so rough anymore. But I moved my Emotiva CD player here. It sounds incredible. And then there's another purchase here. I just got the Wharfedale Lintons. Now I see people playing these all the time, with demonstrating the music on it, but they always have the cover off, and right in the directions it tells you to play with the covers on, that they might sound harsh without them. So I don't know if people just didn't read the directions or they just didn't care. But they sound really, really good. I really like them. I've been wanting to do a video, but I had COVID for a month. Still cough a lot. Still trying to get over it, but I went and got tested, and I'm not positive anymore, so that's good. But I'm gonna show you some of the stuff I bought the last month, since it's been a month since there's a whole thing of records here, so let me pause it. Hey VC, Gary's Vinyl Dungeon here. It's been a while since I made a video. I said in the first part of this video I had COVID and I was sick for almost a month, but starting to feel a little better. At least I'm not coughing my brains out anymore. But I went and got retested, and I'm testing negative now, so that's good. Anyway, I got so much stuff here besides the equipment. I've got so many new albums here I want to go over. I'll get started because there's a lot here. First of all, let me get these two out of the way. These are the last two I was waiting to come in when I had my last video from Record Store Day, the second drop. And this is John Martin, and this it's called The Church with One Bell, and everybody knows this album, but I need to probably turn them. And this is Echo and the Bunnymen live in Liverpool. Great album, and I really started getting into Echo and the Bunnymen after I bought that album. Really like them. I never had an album until I bought that one. Now I got 4 or 5, and ordered a bunch on CDs, but just got this in a couple days ago, this one here. And this is Heart, and it's with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. This is a great sounding album. It just sounds fantastic. It's a good album. Anybody that's a Heart fan will appreciate this album, but it's good. And these two here I picked up. One was a used, and Dire Straits. This was a new one. This is MoFi. This is Dire Straits' first, I guess it's their first album. This one I picked up. It was a little pricey, I thought, but then once I got home and looked on Discogs, I paid probably $20 less than the medium price, And this one's Days of Future Past, Moody Blues. And this is another MoFi. Sounds really good, Mitch, I tell you. And these two here, I've been waiting on these for 6 weeks when I ordered them. But I just got the two one-step in the mail yesterday. And they sound fantastic. If anybody's on the ropes about maybe picking them up, they really do sound fantastic. I'm going to try to get all of them that they release. That's the first one. And Desperado. Yeah, the lighting's not really good here. Let me hold on. Let me get another. I didn't turn this other light on. Sorry about that. I just wanted to get that other light on so I could put a little bit more light on these things. I don't have my photography light up, so that's why it's not like this. I just did this out of spare moment here. Yeah, the first two albums were released, come in the mail yesterday, and picked them up. Like I said, I ordered them. I was calling them a bunch of times because it went from pre-order to back ordered, and I never got any, and I was worried. I called them up. I called up both MoFi and Music Direct where I got them, and they said no, they're not out yet. But then I seen them on YouTube, people showing them, so I was getting mixed feelings from if they were just lying to me. But here's another album I picked up. This is Johnny Cash. What years is this? This is 86 to 91, the Mercury album series. It's a really good album. I like Johnny Cash. Man, there's a hell of a reflection on this. Yeah, great albums. There's 6 albums. I don't know if you can see that, it's so bad. But if you're a Johnny Cash fan, it's a must-have. This one here I picked up. This is Lou Reed, 1967 to 1980. First side of the album one, it's a 2-album set. The reproduction on it is just horrible. It's worse than garage band recordings or something, man. It's just terrible. On the second side, it's better. I don't know where they recorded the first ones, but they was just terrible recordings. And it's like I said, it's a double album, but the rest of them doesn't sound bad, the 3 sides, but the first side's just horrible. I didn't like it at all. Matter of fact, it says it on the album that the first side is bad recording. Now here, I got all the half speed master, all the Creedence albums, all on half speed master, even though the sticker's not there. When I ordered them, it said it was, and then when I didn't see the sticker half speed master, I got a little worried. But when you punch the number into Discogs, that's what comes up. So I knew they didn't rip me off. But I got 5 of these. Bayou Country, Cosmos Factory. These, like I said, these are all half speed masters. Sound really, really good. I had all the originals in my collection, and then when I seen these a while back, I was gonna just not get them, but then I said, what the hell, might as well. And I'm glad I did, because these really sound good. Great recordings. This is, which one is this? This is their first album, yeah. And this one is Willie and the Poor Boys, of course. I watched the documentary on YouTube last night, matter of fact, about Creedence. And I didn't know, it's a pretty good documentary. I didn't know all that stuff. The feuding was going on between the two brothers. They actually, when Tom Fogerty left the group, that was the last time that John Fogerty ever talked to him. Didn't even talk to him when he was ill and died. He never had talked to him again from that point on, which is kind of sad, you know, considering it's your brother. But some people are weird. Here's another one I got. This is a really good sounding album. It's a really good album. This is on 45 RPM. It's a double album. But this is Judas Priest, Sad Wings of what do you call it? Destiny. Yeah. And this is embossed. It's really cool looking when you see it, but I don't know how good you're gonna see it with these covers on them. But it's a good sounding album. Like I said, I'm glad I picked it up. And this is the McCartney 3 album. It's the green one. I told myself I wasn't going to buy this one, but it came down in price. I got it like the price of a regular album instead of like 60 what it was, so I bought it. There's another good album I got that sounds really good, and this is Ozzy No More Tears album, double vinyl. But it's good sounding, and of course it's a great album. This album here is Eric Clapton. I think this came out in like 72, I think. It's called Eric Clapton at his best. It's got a lot of great Clapton songs on it, but I don't have my glasses to read it. But yeah, double album, good album. This floor I bought and put down is so slippery. I don't care how straight up and down you put the albums, man, they kick out and slide. It's a real pain in the ass. Okay, this one here I found at my local record store. Ray Charles' Greatest Hits sounds really, really good. Can't believe how good the recording is on this album. Really does sound good. This is on ABC Paramount, but yeah, good album. This one is an Irish rock band, but it's a lot of instrumentals, and it's kind of psychedelic rock. Guy at the local record store recommended it, and he said if I didn't like it, he'd buy it back from me, which they don't usually do on used records. And I bought it. I liked it. It's different. I'll give them that. It's called the Book of Invasions, and it's Horslips. It's called a Celtic Symphony, and it's really pretty cool. It's got some neat psychedelic music in it. There's only a couple of songs that actually have lyrics, but the rest of them are instrumentals. This is a good album. I bought this one used, and this is a Spanish recording. And it's the Kinks Live at Melbourne Hall. And you can tell by the color of the label, it's weird. But good album though. Now this one here, another Kinks album. This is Kinks' Greatest Hits. Now, I got this and I looked it over. It was only $10. And it looked like it had just real fine scratches in it. Like maybe from people cleaning it, you know, type of scratches. But it's pretty noisy. I'm sorry I bought it. It's on Reprise, but it's got a lot of noise to it. I have another original recording, but when I seen it, I thought I'd pick it up. But that one's in not so good a shape. Here's Stray Cats. Rock Therapy. I like rockabilly, like the Stray Cats. Good. That's a good quality sounding record too. The pressing's good, which always helps. Willie Nelson, Tougher Than Leather. This is a good album. Always like Willie. This is on Columbia. Billy Idol 12-inch single, White Wedding. It was in perfect shape, so I picked up, I think I only paid $10 for it. But it was like mint condition. Another Billy Idol. I think it's a self-titled. I think it's his first album. 10 years after, Alvin Lee and Company. I think this is their first album too. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I believe it is. I was really into 10 years after in the late 60s and early 70s. Of course, it's on Durham. King Crimson album. I've never seen this one before. I forget the name of it. Come on. Ends one a little bit. In the Wake of Poseidon. But I've never seen that cover anywhere. Let's see what I get here. Oh, I Showed Heart. That's a really good album. Great sounding album. Okay, let's start here. Now this album here, this is Whitesnake Unzipped. Great album. I played this about 15 times already. And it's acoustic versions of their songs. And it's really a good album. Fantastic sound. Picked up Jackson Browne, Downhill from Everywhere, this is a really good album. The first song on the second side is really good. It's a girl singing, I forget her name. I looked it up, but man, she's got a great voice. But yeah, it's a good album if you're into Jackson Browne. This is R.E.M. Monster, 25th anniversary edition, remastered. I had one of these and I got it and I'm thinking, God, this album sounds horrible. It was just terrible. It was distorted sounding. I said, well, maybe I just got a bad recording, so I bought another one. No, it's just bad. I wouldn't recommend getting it. I had the original. I don't know why. You know, you try to go out and you get the remasters, and then you're sorry you did because they sound terrible. Sometimes it's the old saying, it's better left untouched. Candlebox Wolves. This is a good album. I had never seen this. I seen it sitting new in the new arrivals bin and picked it up, and I really like it. I like Candlebox. I'm gonna have 2 minutes piled up. Jackson Browne. This is Late for the Sky. Another good album. Oh, you keep doing that, Gary. Jackson Browne, World in Motion. Went on a Jackson Browne buying spree. I hadn't bought any in a while and I wanted to catch up. Okay, Standing in the Breach. It's a double album. Good album. Really like it. Typical Jackson Browne though. You can't go wrong buying a Jackson Browne album. You really can't. This one here, Neil Young, Fork in the Road. This is not one of his best. I got it anyway, but I looked at the reviews and people didn't really give it great reviews, and I picked it up and they were right. But it's just not some of his best stuff. And I picked up this album totally by mistake. I already had it and I knew I had it, but I thought it was a remastered, and I don't think it was. I think it's just a regular greatest hits album by Petty. And like I said, I already had it and picked it up because somebody had put a sticker on it. It said, first time on vinyl. And I'm thinking, I know I got that album on vinyl. So I said, oh, well, you know, what's the sticker there for? And it was wrong. But here's Pearl Jam, Aladdin, Las Vegas, 93 radio broadcast. Good album. Pearl Jam, Vitalogy. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Good album. This is a 2-record set, I believe. Yeah. Another good album. A lot of these I've only played once, but they were good. Another Pearl Jam. I can't read the writing unless I have glasses on. And this is remastered. Bob Ludwig did this album. And let me see. This is Riot Act by Pearl Jam. It's remastered. Here's a early Hollies record for certain because it's got some of the early stuff on it. Pay You Back with Interest, Bus Stop, 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 Stop. But it's good sounding record. Mark Knopfler, Tracker. This is a good album. Great sounding album. This is Metallica, the Black Album. Everybody knows this one. I think this is a remastered one. Everybody knows that one. Skid Row. I think this is their, it's their debut album. Pearl Jam. This was I think this was a record store day. No Code. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. Might not have been. But here's a good album I got. Los Lobos, Native Sons. It's a good album. Enjoyable. I like their sound anyway. I've got a couple of hit theirs. Okay, here's a group I discovered. Somebody showed this group on one of the channels, and I forget which was. It might have been M-Hall Introvert. I think she might have showed this. And this group's called Shinedown. And I think it was this album here that somebody showed. And there's a song here, Monsters, is when I went on Amazon Music, I played that song, man. Man, it really is a great song. And then I started listening to the rest of the albums, and I went and got every one of them they had. This is all 6 of their studio albums. This one, what's this called? I just got these. Attention. That's this one. Good rock albums, man. They're really good. This is Shinedown, and all these albums are colored vinyl. I guess I should have showed you. What time are we at here? 21. But they're all on colored vinyl, I believe. I know this one's not, but I know the rest of them are. That was the only one I think that was in color. This is on a really cool looking blue. This one came with a CD version. Threat to Survival, and I could have swore these were all in color. There's a couple of them in. This is on rustic green. I should have had this all taken out of here. This was kind of a last minute decision to make a. This is a double album. And this is called Amaryllis, Shinedown. I guess only 4 of them are on color. This one's Us and Them. It's like on a purple swirl. These are all new releases too. That's that. This is The Sound of Madness. But these are all good albums. I'm surprised I never heard of them. I had never heard of them until I seen them, somebody show them. And I'm confused at why I didn't never hear them. But that's that. Now, the Grateful Dead Live that just was released. Of course, everybody knows this is a good sound, and this is the best live album I think I've got. The sound quality on it is fantastic. Let's see. Badfinger, Airways. Good album. It's on Elektra. Best of Judas Priest. Let me think what is. Trying to see the year it came out. I think this was early though. I think it's an early greatest hits. This is Whitesnake, Flesh and Blood. Good album. I'm a big fan of Whitesnake. I think I have just about all their albums. Whitesnake, Slip of the Tongue. This is the 30th anniversary remaster mix. Billy Idol, Vital Idol, Revitalized. I'm going through these fast because I got too many here. This is the new remaster of Pink Floyd. Sounds incredible. Really good sound, that album. I thought the original sounded good, but that sounds a little better. Oh, my cat knocked all my albums over. This is Bruce Springsteen live album. This is We Are Vinyl. It's a double album. Actually, it's a 3-album set, but I think the second side or the last side of the one's not nothing on it. Yeah, so it's 3. They're saying 3-sided, but that's what it is. Sound of Thunder, live radio broadcast, Live Legends. This was good. This was early stuff here. Sounds good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, these are the Beatles remasters. I think these are the half-speed masters, I believe. I think they were, but all these are all remasters. And that's Help, Magical Mystery Tour, Let It Be. Not sure if I'm going to get the new Let It Be package. Of course, I didn't say that about a lot of the albums I get, but I'll have to see. See what the word on the street is, how good it sounds. Revolver with the Beatles. I said, these are all remasters. Hard Day's Night, Rubber Soul. This is a good album I picked up. Lightning Hopkins, Bring Me My Shotgun. It's kind of cool. It's a cool album. And the last one, I know there's two more. What do I got here? Okay. This is Amy Winehouse, Back to Black. Everybody knows that album. And this is Paul McCartney R.E.M. Half Speed Remaster. Good sound to it. And, oh yeah, I got a shitload of CDs. I got the box set of Madonna, had all her studio albums. I bought a whole bunch of Echo and the Bunnymen. I bought all of Ozzy's CDs. I found them real cheap. All of a sudden they put them on Amazon and they were marked down. They were marked down anywhere between $6 and $9. I think there's like 5 or 6 of them I bought. Almost every one of his solo albums. But I think that's about it. Oh yeah, I bought the new Iron Maiden. I bought it on the CD. I didn't get the album. They wanted like $40 for it or $50 for it, and I decided not to get it. But here's the album. Sort of hold it up to the computer. But I like it. I think it's a great album. I haven't really went in and looked and seen any of the reviews on it, but I liked it. Some good songs on it. Now, I guess that's it. I just got the Eagles one-step albums yesterday, and I've played them 3 times already, both albums. And man, it just sounds so good, especially since I got these new speakers. Those Wharfedale Lintons, man, they are incredible sounding speaker. Very detailed. Sound stage is good on them. Of course, that Technics is a really good sounding record player. It's with that Wharfedale Black. If anybody, you know, you can save up money to get it because it's, I don't know what it is. What's it, 700? But it'll make your turn, because I played this turntable with the one that came on it, the Wharfedale Red. And when I put the black one, I had ordered the black as soon as I bought the turntable. And when it came in, I popped it on there, popped the new one on there. And actually, I had bought a separate head shell, a better quality head shell, and I mounted it on there. I've got 3 head shells. There's the one that came on, and then I still have my Audio Technica 740 that I can pop on there. But the black sounds the best, man. It just really does sound good. And the Browne's on the other one sounds good too. That's a good turntable. But that's about it. Like I said, I was out of commission for about a month. My throat's still messed up. I know if I made a video, I was never going to get through it without coughing my brains out, so I didn't make one. But I believe that's it. That's all I got. Of course, that was a lot. But take care, guys. And see you later, and keep on spinning. Take care.